everyone! Good day, good day. Happy Friday to you. Gosh, it's been a while, but happy to be back. And I hope you are too. What we'll do is we'll get started playing Final Fantasy XIV in a few minutes, and I look forward to seeing you then. A little bit colder here today, so just got some hot water. Trying to keep everything all nice and cozy. Hoping everybody is doing well. Everybody enjoyed their little holiday period. I was grateful for a little bit of a break. And we should be starting the first patch of Shadowbringers today. Yeah, that's the goal. I know I have to finish some cutscenes first before we dive into that, but hey, it should go over well. Almost time. But what we'll do is we will flip things over in a moment. So just please feel free to come on in. Hope you have maybe some food, maybe some drink. Hey there, welcome, welcome. Looking forward to jumping over shortly. Things are bouncing around a little bit, so just bear with me here. We will get started. Hopefully my connection will be sweet and nice. And there we go. Hello, hello. All right. So what we'll need to do is we will need to hop on over to speak to Tataru and see what she has to say. And I think my mic levels might be a little bit too high, but let's see. I can adjust it as needed. Hey, Tataru. Good to see you. Been a while. Elise, is it really you? Yeah, it's me. Long time no see. But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves in mysterious ways, or would you rather I went away again? That'd be rude. Time moves in mysterious ways. Hey, it's Anne. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! How are you? Right, so it does. The reports you delivered by that excitable little pixie satisfied. Oh, yes. Hey, oh. I hope you had a good New Year. I hope it was a relaxing New Year, too. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. But from what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we have yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help us out on that count. I think I remember. Carl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though. It will be worth to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. I know who it is. We've seen it already. It was Justinian, right? I think. Oh, let me just readjust my mic levels a little bit. Just hang tight a second here. There is... No, I didn't mean to mute it. Gosh darn it. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. There. I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's a little better volume-wise. Let me know how things are, and I can try to adjust as per usual. I tried to put everything back in pretty much the same order and setup as what it was before. I did switch operating systems, so it's taking me a bit to try to readjust everything and sort of learn as to how this new operating system does things compared to my old one. Sounds fine, no problem. Oh, great. Awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit more stable. I do have one computer part that's due to come in on Monday, which I'm hoping will help as well. But it's going to take me that long to install it. No, probably like less than half an hour, but let's see as to how it all goes. Anyway, I was about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Sure. That sounds wonderful. A warrior flight back where she belongs. Just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when you have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Actually, this feels like a good place to be coming back to. Oh, what's this? Oh, Tia. The future is where his destiny awaits. Yes, it is. Use the item to acquire the wind-up Graha Tia minion. And what's this? Oh, cool. Music. I love music. Okay, now what? Let's see. Oh, where's this? Oblivion has claimed him. Okay. Emet Selch, gone. The Habrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Oh, yes. So, there's no other Ascians left now? Is that right? Because he just said Emet Selch is gone. Well, yeah, because we secured him something good. La Brea is gone, yeah, because he got sucked into the sword. I think? Yeah. And so it's just Lidibus that we need to deal with. Once more, I move to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Mystery unsundered. Oh, yes. Okay. Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body, and its all an uncanny strength. And now I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections. You can predict how these events will unfold, not I. So, no more Unsundered. So there's other Ascians pulling about, but they're not as strong as the Unsundered ones. I just wonder as to what this Elidibus is going to actually do next. What's your game plan? Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled, its contents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Hadalin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But I do not imagine yourself rid of us. So what are you going to do? Well, your champion has indeed proven the most glorious obstacle to our ascendance, a barb thorn in my side. She may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. So what do you plan to do, though? Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. No? They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of the warriors of light. Okay. Oh! Oh! No, this isn't the burn. This is somewhere else. It seems you're right. So whereabouts are you guys? Yes, there is something out there. Oh, where? Oh. Is this, oh, what is it called? The area that's by Emerang? Because that's where they stopped the flood, right? But I mean crossing mounds and mounds of infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Even if we were to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? Might have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Gonna help? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? No! The fact that it's just a whole bit, but going back to family is just really, really like, I really, really like it. Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. So, they're going to cross this emptiness. And they're looking to restore it, so bring it back to the way that it was? My understand. The flip is that? Who was that? The blazing skies give way to gentle night. What hand can end the war of dark and light? Okay, game, come on. Come on. There we go. Trust party's unlocked. Okay. By completing the main scenario as Shadowbringers, you have now unlocked the trust system. Trust allows you to repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars who will gain XP and level up in accordance with your duties. Oh, okay. Oh, it's pointing toward the raid. Ah, okay. That's the Eden raid set, right? Bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty from the main menu. For more information, please refer to the help found within the interface itself. You actually won't get to see this story unless you go do that. And it's actually tied to a lot closer to MSU. Oh, okay. I will have to do that at a later date then. Okay, so I'll have to try that at a later date and see what happens with that. Eden, okay. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job, complete the relevant level 70 job quest, complete the associated role quest line. Oh, okay. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot they need to tell me here. In addition, quests to unlock new content have become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Shadowbringers, there we go. So finally got that done. So now it's just a matter of now I can officially start the hatches, right? Or is there something else I should pretty much do before then? Sorry, just trying to keep my voice. There's an option dungeon that is rather important epilogue for Shadowbringers. Oh, okay. Where do I go for that? If that's the case, what I may as well do is I might just try to unlock that now. The dungeon also ties into the mega raids that you haven't done. Oh, okay. So considering that, how about this? Off stream, I can try to get the Omega set done. And then that way I can get this new dungeon done and then it would make more sense. Would that be a good idea? Basically, that is catching up with you. There should be more content that's like, you should really go do this. Okay, my laundry list of doing stuff in between streams is now getting larger and larger and larger. Oh gosh, okay. I will do a bunch of stuff off screen. And that means doing a lot more raids, which I really haven't done, and I feel bad that I haven't done. So I guess the better term would be my technical debt is increasing. Does that sound about right? So that being said, again, I'm probably going to do those off stream. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and speak to Tataru and see what we've got. Right. Shake and resolve. Okay, what do we have here? Elise, God, it's good to see you. I never left. I hope you being here means that you've had your fill of rest. Yes, for the whole 5 to 10 minutes of it. More than my fill, not so much as 40 wings to be told. Well, I've had more than 40 wings, but more than my fill. That matters. Alexander also gives important context to the option done. I think I've done Alexander. I could be wrong. No, actually, I did get to a certain point of Alexander with my friends, and we had to stop, so I don't think we've completed it. I'll have to double check. Well, you certainly earned it. How much has happened since your last visit? I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link girl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Orosian Alliance throughout though. They say the fighting has finally stopped in Gimlet Dark and that the Empire show no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the first? Sure. Oh, great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Min to join us. Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. She'll want to know what's happening in Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. Yeah. Yeah. Meet you on the terrace of the House of Splendors. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's get to the House of Splendors. And I'll have to make a laundry list of my technical debt. And I think the other thing I will need to do as well before next stream is to adjust some things in my encoder because it's complaining a little bit. So let's see what we can do here. This is Splendors, right? That's here. Oh, in the roof. So up this way, if I recall correctly. Okay, let me be easier. Yes, here we go. Oh, there she is. There she is. Let's see. Elise, my, it's been too long. Tara did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Words cannot express how I've longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. Most or all the content is also good for stream. Don't feel like you have to do just only MSQ for stream. Oh, okay. I just worried that if I did like too much side content, people would start getting annoyed. But maybe that was just the wrong way to think about it. Come, rest your feet. The Taro should be arriving shortly. Yay! And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle? This girl, Bancred named Reen? Mm-hmm. Have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in the capable hands. Elise, might I ask a favor when you next return to the first? To tell Reen what I cannot. Sure. What's up? To tell her, thank you. Oh! Sure. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, could I have a word? Hello, who's this? Oh! Riol! It's been a long time since I've seen you. Riol, I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I've not heard a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while, too. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him up closer up. Oh gosh, be careful. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, ain't if I can ask Bancred to do it. Besides, I should have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet now the fighting's died down. God knows there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling my thumbs. Any road, I thought to let you know. Now I best be... I nearly forgot. Browse the stones and she wants a word. Nothing to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. Oh gosh, now what? I best head back, and I'm sure it's important. Yeah, it is very important indeed. Ugh. Okay, so we need to head back. Can I jump from up here? That'd be a bad idea, wouldn't it? But it's a quicker way to go. Oh, I can. And how I managed to survive with my legs being broken, I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that question. So, let's just head on over back and see what Krile has to say. I'm really looking forward to that piece of equipment hopefully arriving on Monday. Hopefully it'll make things a lot easier. Here's hoping, here's hoping. There we go. She's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Yeah, I hope it's nothing bad too. Oh. So what's the news?
You're here. Good.
Yes, I am here. What's going on?
So, how are they?
Yeah, what's going on?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Okay, good to hear.
For the present, at least.
What do you mean for the present?
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
If she's saying that, then yeah.
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Okay.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them.
Well, Thancred was the first to fall under, right?
Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
But that's the order they disappeared in, right?
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Yeah.
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time.
Ugh.
Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Oh, then we gotta get them back
By
quick.
the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good.
No, it's not.
Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
I know, but the thing is, though, what can we do?
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Okay. Leave it to me, no rest for the righteous. Well, it's true, there is no rest for righteous, but, yeah, leave it to me.
Thank you.
But where's she even supposed to start?
Yeah.
We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
I'd be saying Matoya here, but
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
yes. Thank goodness that hasn't happened, and I don't want him to do that.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch.
Okay. So just
Pray
go back to
return
speak
to
to
the
Graha.
first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Sure.
We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Okay, so it's going back to the first. But I'm just trying to think as to what potentially Graha can do to try to reverse this. Well, it's obviously something related to his blood, right? So, there I am. Yeah. Oh, and as you can see, of course, I did use Fantasia to switch back to my Midlander from a Highlander. It felt, I don't know, better this way. Where do I go? This way. This way. Or, what's this? I thought I could do that. Oh, how long are you standing in silence? But you know it's rude to... Oh, wait. Did you that portal wanted to fail? Now, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I have a proposal I was meaning to put to you as it happens. Interested? No worries, Aden. No worries. So the Skywatchers you see all over, they're good at what they do, but they can't even tell you if it's raining or whatever's back from the source, no? Right? With my help, they could. Hey, I can cross the rifts, see what the weather's like for myself, come back, and share the knowledge with these mortals by whispering them in their dreams. I can do the same for Skywatchers on the other side, too. Everyone would have the answers, they wouldn't even know how they got them. Wouldn't that be grand? Your silence is all the approval I need. Off I go. Okay. Due to Lord Theo's meddling with the dreams of Skywatchers in the source in the first, Skywatchers may now provide forecasts for every region regardless of their location. Okay, that's helpful. That is very helpful indeed. So let's go back to seeing the Exarch. And there we go. You have business? Yes, we do. Let's go in. Yes, please. And then my frame rate drops. Whenever I'm in here, the frame rate just always drops like a rock. I have no idea why. This is so weird. Well, Elise, you're returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful? Yes, it was. Oh, but of course it wasn't. Go on. Well, sort of it was. Not really, but sort of. The corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods. Possibility never even occurred to me. If you returned in the hope of my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. It is but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kral and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Yeah, let's let everybody know the not so great news. They're not going to take the news well, obviously, but I don't know what else could be done. Oh, hey guys. Long time no see.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
No problem.
Will
Where's
Thancred
the
and
cred and
Reem not
Reem?
be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion.
Oh.
Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Oh, that relates to the
Yes, of course.
the
Then let us
raid
proceed.
set. Okay.
I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
True, but
Yet our
not
souls
this
seem
far, though.
unaffected. To my eye, at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
But without killing Graha, please.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
Okay.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage.
It's an
In
idea
order
to
to
your
employ
comment. I'll
powerful
take a look at
magics,
it after this
I must
cutscene.
rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first.
Okay.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Yeah, you got the... Could have been a better job done, but...
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
No, we're not killing you off. No. We just got you back.
Oh. What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides.
I know, but the thing is, though, isn't it because I'm
This
the
is
Warrior
no
of Light,
different
too?
from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
But
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
But how's a person a possession?
Well, it would
though?
be nice if things were that simple for a change.
It's not going to be that
Vague
simple.
notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
True.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend.
So what do you propose?
Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
That's an idea. But what
White
exactly?
Orosite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose.
Oh,
It was
okay,
conceived
okay.
to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
I have some concerns about that.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Oh? Ooh.
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
Okay. Oh
Though
gosh.
they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
But they look different than any other Numo I've seen
Well,
so
I've no
far.
objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters.
So what makes this time any different then?
No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me.
Okay.
Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Faefolk. By that
Oh,
merit
that's
alone,
true too.
I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
Well, that and bring Fail to
You
the
may still be
table.
inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Yeah. Okay. So speak to this Numo. And what else do we have here? Let's see. Oh, weapon. Oh, yay. That'll help. Oh, oyster in the half shell. Oh my gosh, it sounds like Ninja Turtles. There's something actually I'm going to do. Just going to double check. Oh god, so that's probably the reason why. Let's try this. I don't know if it's going to make much difference, but we'll try. So... Oh. I forgot. I need to speak to Exarch again. This Exarch will waste no time in seeking your help to find stranded comrades. Okay. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands the opposite shore of the source. I would arrange for a boat to carry us there. Oh, and Hitan, I see your note. Canonically, the first sections of Eden happen during these patches, and the third section happens later. Oh, okay. Okay. I definitely do have to try to catch up on those Eden raids as quickly as I can. Whilst thou journeyest hither, I think it best I devote mine energies to the creation of White Orosite. By thy leave, of course. The process requires no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent to lend us their aid, we'll need a suitable vessel ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen. And do be prepared for a warm reception. Okay. Well, there's something I was wondering too, because because of what they mentioned, two things. One is how many pieces of white orosite would we need? And based on what Urianger said, that leads me to believe that we need to have one for each person. So that means he needs a fair number of white orosite. The other thing that came to my attention too is that we're going to have carrying these white orosite with us. Now, do we have some sort of label maker or something like that so that we know whose soul is in what? Because doesn't all the orosite look the same? How will we know who's who? Unless we put them in, we put each orosite in a separate section of our magical bag of holding, and then that way we know, oh, this is Urianger, oh, this is Thancred, this is Y'shtola. I can't see of any other way to know beyond that as to who's who. Let me just get out of this place, though. Ah, there we go. That's so much better. I don't know, again, as to why it's in that particular area. That just causes the frame rate just to plummet like a rock. I really don't know. So, Sullen, right? Where was that? Lakeland? Where is Sullen? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. So let me just, yeah, let me just do that one. And, oh, I still can't fly here. I still have to do a lot of quests. I was meaning to do so much during my time off, and that didn't necessarily happen, unfortunately. It just was a lot of, other work to be done. So here's my question to you guys, because you've likely played all these patches so far for this expansion. Which patch did you like the most, and why was that? Was it just a particular event that happened? Was it the MSQ that did it for you? Or was it something like particular side content that was released that really tickled your fancy, and because of that just made it just really stood out to you? I am just trying to get as I can to where I need to be. Every list 5.3 including me. Oh, okay, so that's the patch to beat. Well, obviously it's going to take me a while to get there, because I doubt I will be getting through all of this patch in one video or one stream. Plus there's a bunch of other things I still need to do. That was the one we waited an extra 2 months for because of COVID, and it was 100% worth the wait. Oh, okay. Okay, where do I need to go from here? Oh, over there, I guess? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make some changes with the encoder that I'm using, because I'm noticing it's just really, the frame rate is rather crappy. I was hoping that the other changes I made would have worked out better, but not so much. Where do we go from here? Oh. Here? Okay. Oh, there we are. There we are. Oh gosh, that's loud. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by a host of familiars. and I expect our reception today to be no such different. Which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? I honestly think that barging in looking for fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch might have the right of it. There is no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their operations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge. And there's little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they choose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons drawn it is. Though I must say, Exarch, you seem to be certainly enjoying all of this. Yes, he is. Do I? Well, I would not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in relatively high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Elise is around. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. What exactly are you implying? Hero worship. That's what she's implying, is hero worship. She's averted a calamity, and the light which seems destined to consume her has been extinguished. It's only natural that we'd be pleased to see her. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we finish here. Of course, let's proceed to the palace. Grand Cosmos. Oh, it's a dungeon! Okay. Dungeon. Okay. Okay, guys, I have a question for you. Because just what I'm noticing, it's about the levels, and I just want to know as to your experiences, too. When I was in that little, I guess, cutscene, were the volume levels a lot higher than what it was normally? It sort of looked like it was. I'm just trying to think if there's something else I can really do in regards to volume levels, that's all. Alright, so... I don't think it knows. Okay. Maybe it's just me and my earbuds. Maybe that's it. Form a party and go into the cosmos? Yes. Oops. I did not mean to do that. After that pair. Oh, okay. No worries, all good.
My strength is yours!
Instruction.
My strength is yours!
There we go. And let's go in. Yeah, I just think it's probably because, just maybe it's the level that I have in my earbuds. I don't know. Those are huge doors. Did we shrink? What the? Are you the person we're supposed to talk to? Oh my gosh, this is so whimsical. The music. Oh gosh, the music is just so whimsical right now. Okay. So, Elise, we are going to make you my dance partner. And I am going to adjust the volume level just slightly here. Down. There we go. Master volume. There we go. And there we go. Let's try that. Might be a little bit better for me at least. But overall, should you value your lives, you'll quit this place at once. Now be gone with you. Well, I'd say we're off to a fine start. Yeah, we are. So, okay, can't go that way, so this is the way we go. But, oh geez, hello, I met a lot of friends. What the heck? And no, press the wrong button, damn it. Press the wrong button. Oh, come on. Oh, and this is back up and I can do it again. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now I can do it because now I have 80. Okay, let's see if there's something else I can do here. I'm noticing there's still some slowness and such, so let me see. No, I don't want high. Pop up. Hide and just low maybe? Okay, that's the lowest I can do it. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's go through here and what else do we have? Oh, more friends. More friends that we can deal with. Okay. Oh geez, I don't want to be hit by that. And okay, the big guy's down, which is good. Very good indeed. There we go. So there's just a lot of places that they're sort of blocking me out. I can't necessarily move that. Oh. Oh. Well, it's like the it's like the brooms at Matoya's. Like the whole the brooms moving on their own. Now I just had a thought, but it's just sort of weird. Maybe it's not. because you have people who are similar to other souls in the source, right? So is this person that we're going to see, are they like the equivalent of Matoya? Because they have the brooms and everything else, or maybe it's just because they're very magic related and I'm overthinking things. Oh, hello! Lots of them. So we'll deal with you guys pretty quickly. Oh geez. Ah. I don't want to be sitting in that. Thank you very much. That would suck. A heck of a lie. And hopefully Elise is staying away. Thankfully she is.
Protect me!
Oh, hopefully he will protect you because obviously I sure can't. Oops. Oh, I'm stunned. Oops, that was bad. That was bad. I thought I got away in time, but apparently I did not. There we go. Oh, did I get stunned again? Hopefully not. Okay, no I did not. Good. I was worried I got stunned again. But thankfully I did not. Yay! There we go. This... Okay, so I can only go straight. Oh. Oh, I'm on the other side now. Oh, okay, rainbows. Now, where? Oh! The Hollands again. Okay. Oh, I've got 100% so I can do that. Yay! Oh, ah! I think I got hit by that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. In a way, I'm sort of grateful for the graphics change and the upgrade that they provided us with, but at the same time, I'm trying to deal with some other computer systems. Since that, it's been rather harsh. Insist on making my mess of my place so you leave me no choice. Oh. Hello. Wasn't bring me the person at the door? So... Wait, there's brooms around here. 5 of them? Let me check. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Okay. Here to cheer your master on, I suppose? I don't know how well that's going to do for you, but... we'll have to see. Immortal? What the heck are you? That. Oh. Come on, lovelies. Spoke with me. Oh. Oh, I don't want to be saying those. Oh, the brooms are moving! Oh, the brooms are moving! The brooms are moving! Oh, jeez. Oh, they add bonus stacks. I don't like these brooms. I don't like these brooms. Okay. Ow. Please. Heal me. I will do better. The brooms are indeed moving. Yeah, they are. They're very mean brooms. Granted, having those sort of brooms in real life would be wonderful. So that way you didn't necessarily need to be doing as much cleaning-wise. You just have the brooms do the work for you. That'd be great. Oh, geez. Ow. Oh, they're moving in. No! Oh, geez. Ow. Oh.
I'm with you.
Well, I'm glad you're with me. Please save me. Because I'm not doing so good. That is entirely my fault, though. I should be doing things better. Oh, this again, okay. I'm noticing the trend here. Oh, not move again. Now, are you going to make the brooms move again? I think you probably are, considering you're doing that, making the floors dirty. Oh, I'm surprised. You have not done the thingamabob to go cleaning. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, geez. Ow. Oh, ow. I am going to get that mechanic. I am going to get that mechanic and find a safe passageway around those brooms. Okay, there we go. Yay! Alright. Alright, so they left. Savage Might. I would have appreciated some equipment game. Would have been nice. Oh, wow. This place is pretty. Oh, there's lots of gardens here, too. Oh. That is really pretty. Oh, Trishy. Trishy. Oh. Monsters, you can wait a few minutes. Let me get the Trishy first. Why are pigs hitting me? Why are these pigs hitting me? They're cute and all, but they're not so nice. Yeah, it's very lovely looking here. I would love to stop more to take a look at the flowers and all that jazz, but that will have to wait until after I beat up a bunch of monsters here. Yeah. I'm not quite sure as to... Okay, so these are these the familiars that chase Graha and out earlier? Or are these different familiars? Maybe it's different ones. Because I can't see him running away from these little piggies. Okay, now I can get the Trishy. Ordering or bending. Game, it would have helped if you provided me with something a little bit better. It would have been really nice. Oh. Oh, you. Okay. I know what to do with you guys. I know how to deal with you guys. Oh. Help if I aim correctly. it would really help if I aimed correctly. There we go. That'll help a little bit more. Well, we got rid of the man-eating plant. And now we've... Oh gosh. Self-destruct. Boom. Well, at least nobody died. At least nobody had the biscuit. Oh, another one? Okay. But I was out of the way. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, more friends. Alright, well, we'll do some hedge trimming as well. Oh, they really want to go after... Well, I'm glad they weren't going after Graha, not me, but... Oh my gosh, wow, that's a lot of monsters. But this is... I can wander around here after the dungeon is done, right? To take a look at things and to admire as to how pretty the garden is. Because I remember we talked about that previously. Oh, Trigi. Another Trigi. Okay. Lots of locked gates I'm noticing too. More vending. Okay, the game is asking for me to become a tank. Oh. Oh, more portsies. There's also Explore mode. Yeah, screenshot. Okay. So what I would have to do then is just to do that Explore mode another time. And so that way I can take some nice screen captures here. See how well that flex. Okay, that one's done now. What do we find? Oh! Next boss. Okay. It's death. Decreases entire garden they must be dealt with. What the heck are you? You almost remind me of like the... Oh gosh. The siren that was in, like, that I fought back in, was it Realm Reborn? It reminds me of that, or how she looks. Well, no time like the present, let's start taking care of it. Oh, she sings! So she's like a harpy then. Oh, color. What? Okay. Ode to Lost Love. Oh, ow. That is... That was painful. I play Harken to my... Oh, what do I do? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I understand. Oh, oops. I should have dealt with you. Ow. Oh shoot. Ah! Can I go here? Yes. Ow. Oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt. I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. Oh, now she's throwing the seeds out again, right? Yes. Oh! Right here, maybe? Here? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I should... Never mind. I figured it out. I did it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I was dumb. I was dumb. Sorry guys, I will do better next time. I will promise to do better next time. I am learning, I'm a slow learner. Forgive me. Oh, come on. There we go, that was better. As long as I don't get on the same spot as somebody, the duty folks, I should be fine. That's, I think, the key, though, is not landing on the same spots they're using. Okay, now let's see how much I learned. Okay, oh. Here we go. That should flow to here, right? Yes, there we go. Yay! I did it correctly. I can be taught. Oh, jeez! Oh, no, you're gonna kill me! Oh, no, you're gonna kill me! Please stop! I shall bloom again. Oh, no, almost killed me there, though. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Well, killing. Again, I was hoping for aiming gear, but apparently not. Not today, not today. I will pay for this? Yeah, I will pay for this. Oh! Dragon! Dragon! Oh no, there's brooms. I have this fear of brooms now. My breath? No, thank you. I will do without. Okay, there we go. Any treasures around here, though? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we just need to go up here. And anything over here? No. So, oh, there's treasure. Oh, more pigs. More pigs. I feel bad for killing all these pigs, though. I wish I didn't have to do anything against these, but I wonder, do they have any of the... I think these would make a really cute pet or minion. Give me a moment and I can double check on what you're saying, Hiten. So just give me a moment. Let me just deal with these guys, and then we can talk about the mechanic afterwards. Because I just want to make sure I'm reading everything correctly. It sounds like, based on at least initial glance, that you're wanting to try to help with the mechanic. Am I reading that correctly? Instant death. Oh, there's an instant death mechanic. Oh. Actually, that might be a good idea. Let me know. So, just give me a moment here. Let me just... Am I that close to the end boss already? I'm guessing so, but... let's see. Why persist would not quite complete. Oh, there's people. Oh, these are ghosts. Oh, wow. This is cool. Oh, that is neat. Just waiting for it to, the signal to get back to what normally is, so just hang tight. Oh, come on. You fought the two of them. Okay, yeah, that's true, that's true. I did fight two of them already. Oh, there we go. Oh! Besmirch. Oh, why do we have to say besmirch? Why do we have to say besmirch? There we go. Let's do it one more time. There we go. That's probably a lot better. So from what they were saying earlier as well, I could, there's trust I have to level, so I'd probably be doing these dungeons a lot more, so that means leveling Raha and everybody else. So that's definitely gonna take time.
You underestimate me.
Okay. Oh, more. Okay, some flammable furniture. Okay. You want to attack near them because when you get hit with mortal flame, that has to pass fire an object or it kills you. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I understand. So the will I know when it's going to do this attack? I'm going to guess it goes by a certain name. And if so, what name do I have to be on the lookout for? So that way I can keep my eyes open for it. Just so I know. I didn't even see. I don't know. How many? I don't know if I've heard these people's names before either. Sir Jennifer and Sir Bothwell. Oh. I'm just trying to recall if I've heard these folks' names before or not. And the guy on the horse's son was this dude that's the lad. Okay. You're done. Oh, I like that piece of artwork. Can I have that? That would be a really nice reward. The Divine Spirit. Oh! Lethal one is called Mortal Flame. It'll also be super obvious that you are completely engulfed by... Oh, okay. I was worried that I was not going to be able to notice it. So if I'm going to be completely engulfed by fire, then I sort of know we'll be okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Ballroom dancing. Oh, that is neat. Oh. 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 Okay. You sully these halls long enough. Come. Lucas? Our guests yet want for company. No, you look impressive. You look definitely very impressive. Alright, so let us up in the realm. Yes, let's deal with you first.
So be it.
Okay. Right. Okay. I stood in the right spot, which is good. Otherworldly heat. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good one to be aware of. Cool. Mortal Flame. Oh, this is the one you were telling me about. Okay. Ow. Oh, Velvet Trickery. Okay, there we go. I did the thing. I did the thing correctly. Good. What are you doing now? Oh. Oh! Oh! This is like Ravana. This is like Ravana. Okay. He's gonna tether to me, right? Yes. Okay, go here. And target that because there's nothing there. Oh, get on this side. I don't remember what this one does. Ow. Okay. Oh, new stuff to burn. Hey. Otherworldly heat. Ow. Oh. I'm going to burn the furniture. I did the thing. Oh. Is that it? Oh, I died. How did I die? I thought I burned it. I totally don't understand. Oh, come on. Action, don't die on me now, please. Come on, connection. Let's go. Come on, connection. There we go. We're getting back up. We're getting there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, because I thought I did the thing, so I'm not, unless I got hit by something that I wasn't necessarily expecting. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe two of us touched the same thing, and therefore that's what happened? Maybe that's what did it. Okay, so let me just get back to where I need to be, and we'll give it another try. That's the only thing I think of really, is that myself and one of the trusts hit the same furniture, and therefore they got precedence and I died, I guess. I guess that's how it worked out. Oh well. Let's just get there. Let's get this done. And then we will proceed onward. Okay, second verse, same as the first. Sir, we will kill you now. And you're going to do the right-hand side, so I want to be on the left. Oh shoot, ow, that hurt. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Oh shoot, why'd I do that? I did not mean to do that. Mortal Flint. Okay, now this is one I need to be careful of. Yes, it's searing my flesh. Can you... Oh, shoot. Ah! Where's... Come on. I thought there was other stuff. Apparently not. Ah. I thought there were drapes. Well, there was last time. Maybe this time there were not. Or maybe... Oh! Here, in here. Yeah.
Leave the healing to me.
Yeah, as long as you can heal me. That'd be fine. As long as you heal me, it'll be a-okay. And as long as there's furniture to burn and I get a different one compared to what he did earlier, then we'll be fine too. Ow. Oh, more stuff to burn. Okay. Hey. Ow.
With you.
Okay, now I can burn this, right? Yes. Okay. So, no more dying. No more dying. We got it right this time. Okay. Switching left. I'm not there. Good. There's some moon. Oh, I got 4. Okay. So I can take him here, and that would be fine. Oh, there's no burnable furniture anymore. We'll save for one thing. Ow. Lovely feet. Okay. Ow. Now, I noticed there's only one thing left for
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking
the
crater.
ornamental furniture, which is a bad sign. Oh. I don't want to be standing there. So I'm hoping he's not going to burn anything. Oh, save for this again. Okay. Why are those guys standing so close together, I wonder? Come on. Let's do this. Time. Yay. Whew. Okay, managed to do it this time. And now my hot water's cold. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. What do we get out of this? A little... Oh, I got a minion. I think? Yeah, I got a minion. Oh, I should use this. Because I'm here. Free up some inventory space. And didn't see you yet. Leave the duty. There we go. Now, will they cooperate? Oh. I'm glad we pleased you.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
I'm glad I impressed you. Can you help us, please? Oh. Oh, there's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Where were you dressed up before? I like that. You're so cute.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain.
Oh god, we're doing the dog fence again, aren't we?
But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Oh, can we use other dog terms?
Beg?
Uh-huh.
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
And here we are doing the same thing.
You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Alphino, nice play. Oh, did we piss them off? probably did.
No!
I think we broke them. I think we broke them.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just...
Listening?
No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Court magician? What are you talking about?
Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
What happened? Refuse us? Refuse all you want. We won't lie down to accept defeat. We would not ever misuse it. But I want to know what happened. What caused this frustration? This to say that no, you wouldn't do it again. What was by this court mage? Oh, we would never misuse it.
You wish only to save your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more?
Yeah. Just want to help my friends. Get them home.
Do you swear it?
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
No. No.
They're fighting with themselves.
Oh, very well.
Good.
I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
You do the tank roll quest. You can find out what events are talking about. Can say so. Oh, okay.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With
Okay,
that
what can
settled,
we do to
might I
help?
impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let us go ahead and finish up this quest. There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with a quick look. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet, I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the new Mo with us. Had he not, Big Look wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. Keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. Yes, it would. So let's head on back. Now enter the Grand Cosmos of the party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. 5.2 also has some major optional dialogue if you fish all 4 world quests. Oh, okay. The thing is, though, I don't know if I'd be able to finish all 4 role quests. That might be pretty hard to try to do it in such a short time frame. Miriam. Because that means, adding, like, leveling a lot more jobs. And trying to do that within such a short time frame, not gonna happen, unfortunately. So let's head back to the Crystarium, see what we can find out. And for those who are also turning into the stream, hello and welcome. Sorry for the little bit of a lag fest here. Trying to do what I can. And feel free to chat it up if you feel so inclined. Always happy to chat with people. Yeah, no, that'd be a large time. Yeah, that'd be a huge time investment, I think. Let's go in. Watch the frame rate drop even further. Oh, shoot. Where's my quest? Did I leave before choosing the quest? Did I do that? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, give me a moment. Let me just get back there. Yeah, don't let it rain on my parade. I was very silly indeed, and now I have to go back to where I was to pick up the quest. That was not time that I really need to waste. I could have done this a lot quicker. Let's see if we can get there a little bit more quickly. Ooh, that's a pretty thing. Very pretty thing. Oh, it's a B rank. Okay, I'll leave it there for somebody else to find. Although with its blue wings, it sort of reminds me of Persona. I think either way that I ran, I would have to run around here anyway, so it's not like I could have found a quick way to get over there. Except for flying. Flying would have been quicker. But since I can't fly right now, then no. Found Wolverines. Where's that pool? Okay. I should be able to follow the path and then go to where I need to travel to. Yeah, it's right up here, I think. Yeah, buildings. That's exactly where I need to go. And then go back to see Alphno because I feel bad that I ran off without accepting his quest. That's very silly of me. Oh, around here, wasn't it? Yes. Right here. Alphno, I'm sorry. I should have clicked on you earlier, and I didn't realize it. There we go. We mustn't dally here any longer, Elise. My luck is to hear the truth of our travails in the first. You of all people should be present. Yes, I will be present, and then I'll make my way back. Okay, let's try this again. Now let's try to go to Crystarium and to go see the Exarch. And see, well, they should be there now because I'm seeing the icon to say I should go there. Alright, now let's go in. Yes, we have business. Yes, please, let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Oh, and lots of talking behind the scenes. Yep, we're back.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that
yes.
you hail from another world as well?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're letting him in on all the secrets. Wait, is Beglock a him or a her?
Everything we told you.
Or
of the
they
source, the
always
shards,
just call them they?
the 7 umbral calamities. All of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time, and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But
Flummery, I love that word.
upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
Here's my brain. Pretty dense.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters.
Yep.
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Yep, exactly.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to
Okay, so
hear
they...
it
Okay,
is
got it.
fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
Okay,
You will help us then?
sounds like that's a yes.
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change.
Okay, safe travels home, Hiten.
I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
Okay.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, let's speak to our dear friend, Bedluck, and see what else we can do. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as how you might return to your world? Well, hopefully without Rahatia dying. That would be preferable. Quite Arasite, you say. Intriguing proposition. But one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They become highly charged, likely a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long, in such an energetic, unstable state. There's no telling what might happen with to their souls within the Arasite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Oh gosh. Then, what do you suggest we do? Then, would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? Theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls consistently draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these faux bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which would be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks, like their bull's souls the end of Journey's head, corrupted by sin eaters, ere they're made stagnant by the light. Huh. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to help them? Oh, that'd be good if you could. I might, or I might not. But I shan't know for sure until I have seen their condition firsthand. Then I'd be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see not all of us to accompany you. While you escort our guests to the inn, I will assist Oriange in creating the requisite oversight. I believe my talents would be better applied to the endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Begluk as necessary? Let us make for Amarang then. And the inn at Journey's Head. Alright, so let's head over to Amarang and see if Begluk can help them. I'm hoping that he can. It just makes me think a little bit too, because if we can help these people, can they help other? I'm going to assume they're going to be able to help others as well. Oh, Ulrich! So, this is Ulrich, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans up curiously towards the light. Towards stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. You'll become a sin eater. You don't know that. You defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Ulrich was completely unresponsive before, but now... He's... talking? Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could be temporarily stimulate the aether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Vobert. Oh. Will this work? Then, for far darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore again never to make it. But for their sakes, I will break that oath. It's not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. Anything would be perfect. Anything would help. Oh. Treat the patients with the tonic. Okay, let's see if this works. Soul tonic. This potent tonic, invented by Begluk during the time of Verbert, is said to revitalize the soul both figuratively and literally. Give this a shot. Fingers crossed. Nothing. Auden stares blankly at you. It would seem that the tonic had no effect. Aw. And you? Please say there's something that happens with you. Hmm? What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Well, there's some progress, so maybe it's depending on how far they are in becoming a sin eater that will dictate as to whether it'll be effective or not. I wonder if that's the case. I feel warm. And my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Okay, so my theory at this point, it really depends as to how far gone they are. If they're further along in progress of becoming, like, if they're becoming stagnant, then it doesn't work. But if maybe just recently been afflicted, then there's hope. But then what does that mean for Horik? Will it actually work? Or will it just be like that first one that we ran across where you didn't hear anything, you didn't see much change? Now then, have you noticed any change in the patients? Yeah, and 2 of them. Notable rise in body temperature, increased motor function, in most of the patients at least. More severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then. It is true that with restoration of the night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow. And yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true for only their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in later stages of corruption, like Horik, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. So, for those, is there truly no hope? The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. But there is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years. Decades, even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had the chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten the recovery? Maybe. Oh, what do you have in mind? Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Okay, what are my options here? Rare roast beef, creamy salmon pasta. Oh, that sounds really good. King salmon marinara and money. Oh, I'll take the salmon pasta. That sounds lovely right now. And what else do we have here? Good for the soul. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the royal court of Volbert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like which none had ever seen. Oh, so now I'm starting to get a little bit more of a backstory. I know that Hitonian mentioned that the take storyline would cover this, but it looks like I got at least a little bit of a blurb. In the hands of unscrupulous men, that should have been my greatest triumph. That became my greatest shame. You mustn't dwell on the past, and now you have a chance to redeem yourself. I like this one better. You mustn't dwell in the past. I know that only too well. Alas, the knowledge we require is steeped in such bitter memories. But let's return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? Were the skies still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in fertility. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever regents that must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. I admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be gathering the necessary materials. The purest of waters and finest of clays, as well as Fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphino, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine, we'll pay a visit to Meg. Though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the new Mo of Plant Any. They'll be able to supply you with water suitable for our needs. Right. Let's get this over with, shall we? There still remains a matter of the clay. Well, welcome back, Hiten. Hope the travel back was not too arduous on you. There still remains a matter of the clay. Might I prevail you upon finding it? Yes, we'll go look for clay. What do I need to do? Clay for Emerang would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? But ask the miners at Twine. Well, there are the scavengers of the Mortsuk. Well, I'd be thinking of the miners at Twine, but I just wonder if the folks at Mortsuk would have anything. Let's ask the folks at Mortsuk. Scavengers, you say? Well, they may know the lay of the land, but I dare say they're more interested in the trinkets and baubles hiding in the earth than the earth itself. Now, miners, on the other hand. Okay. So it's just giving extra commentary. Okay. What's that? You know the miners at Twine? Perfect. Speak with them and you should have no trouble procuring what we need. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there's aught else I can learn of the stagnation which affects the people here. Okay, so off to Twine we go. Twine. Oh, nope. No. I don't want to do that one. I don't need to visit the Fey folk. I need to go to Twine. That'd be bad if I went to see the Fey folk right now. Alright. And... Oh! Magnus! Oh! And Thef and Jerk. And the trolley. Trolley. Elise! Well, what a coincidence. We're having a good time. We just had this moment finished repairing the Talos and the trolley. You lot took the nap out the ring. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered to share the leftover building materials from the Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that Chai knows. He seems pretty keen on the ideas I had about putting Talos to work. Like a giant trolley! But Magnus still refuses to see all the good we can do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jerk, but that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me Elise didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? Not a trolley. Oh, no, I don't want to skip the cutscene. No more trolleys. I see. This Amelia requires clay for a meringue. Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Saying that isn't exactly a commodity nowadays. But there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Iran mines to make adobe bricks. Now they have adobe software. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than look there. Okay, so off we go. Where is that exactly? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Now, can I fly here? Nope, I can't. I forgot. Well, may as well go across the bridge and just not have to worry about monsters. That just makes things that much more easier. And I should be able to take a left at Albuquerque and then make my way across over there. At least that's my thought. But I really like the music here, though. It's very, very low-key, very vibey. Oops, I almost fell off. That would have been bad. I can go across here. Yes, yes. Here we go. Oh, this is perfect. So I can get to where I need to go very quickly and easily. Now, here's a question for everybody watching as well. What would be your favorite track out of the Shadowbringers soundtrack? I'm liking this one a fair bit, but I did like the music from the Hades fight. That was rather cool. I did like that track. And then, of course, we cannot have any we can't finish a discussion without was it Ratika, Greatwood, and Lahi. Oh, we have to find more? Okay. I guess just running around the rock at this point. Oh, yep, there's the last one. Oh, Wandering Coyote. Okay. Hello, friend. No, thank you. I do not want to be snapped and bit. I will do without that. Thank you very much. There we go. Now we can take it back to the Glut. Oh, okay, probably more in a journey's ahead. Yes, yes. Make it a lot easier. From Redacted Dungeon. Okay. Oh, that was from the dungeon you guys were telling me about before. And that was the one that, is that the one that you were mentioning that I should probably do some other stuff first? Like, what was it? To do the Omega raids first before doing that one? Is that the one? Or am I thinking of a different one? The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into the garden ornament, but no. I'm grateful that they didn't turn the twins into a garden ornament. You have the clay, I take it? Yes, I do. Pristine clay. I finally grained soil material found in Emerang. 3 of them, actually. Ideally after completing Alexander and Omega. Okay, both of them. Okay. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and the water, then heat the mixture with Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. Beglug, I have a question. In the event that we need this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Ulrich and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there's a chance a spell could do just that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. If you're doing them from off-stream, I can speed up the queues on those by time round. I always have. Okay, thank you. I dare say there are a few in all of Northrend more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Elise? Absolutely, she's the best woman for the job. Very few, but if aught should go awry, I'll see what I can do. No, let's be supportive of Elise. Let's be supportive of Elise, please. I'll give it my all. For Halric. Princess Lean. I am still saddened to Princess Lean. Then we are all of mind of the matter. Elise shall be the one to conjure up the familiar. Okay, let's get this done. This might be the actually last quest of the day before finishing everything off for today for the stream.
Let us begin.
Yes, let us begin.
I
Please let
trust
this
you've
work.
prepared the clay.
Wow, that's huge.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
Oh, those are the pigs, right? The flying pigs?
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
They were cute, and I felt bad killing them in the dungeon.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
You're in the dungeon with me, Alice. What do you mean you're not too sure? Okay, let's see.
There we are. How's that?
What does it look like?
Well, it is certainly creative.
That's rude.
There's no denying that.
That's so rude. She's not the artist of the family.
I'm no artist. Very funny.
Yes, exactly.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
Ow. Shots fired. Fully red. Oh, no day, yeah, no kidding.
But
I'm
speak the
supportive.
truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Okay. You can do this, Elise. You can do it.
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
You can do this, Elise. You can do it. Come on.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Very cute. Rhyming spell. Oh, it's so cute. And I don't have to kill this one. I'm happy.
Oh, not bad for a first attempt.
He's adorable. Can I take him home?
Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
It's so adorable. How does this work? How did you use this? Okay, you help him stand up, then what?
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul.
But how?
You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Oh, do I get to name it? Or is it Elise that names him?
A name.
Fido? Uppers?
All right, I've decided.
Okay.
Now.
You can do this.
Go, Angelo!
Oh, we're... His name is after the dog in Final Fantasy VIII? Noah's puppy. Did it work? Please let this work. Please let this work. He's moving on his own. Okay. You say something? Okay. This is progress. This is progress. We can work with this. We can work with this.
Mother,
It worked for a minute. It worked for a minute. There was progress. There was progress. Now, how long will it take, though, to get him back to the way that he was? Like, to reverse everything that happened? And... calling out for his mom. Have we really met his mom? I don't think we have. It sounds familiar, though. Damn it, I can't remember. But again, there was progress. There's real progress. Who is he, Begla? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. God, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. Mother, that was where I remembered it. Oh, thank you, Hiten. Oh my gosh. I was wondering why it sounded familiar. And you just... That... Okay, that doesn't... Oh. Gosh darn it. Born the infallible and raised finally perfected. Yes, yes, yes. I bow to you. I've been dethroned. We're so close now, Halric. As you are even now in the process of discovering, this magic asks much of the invoker. What you may not have realized, the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Oh, thank gosh. So... it wears both the invoker and the subject down. So I wonder as to how much time it would take between treatments, like to get their energies back and they don't feel so strained. So that way you can sort of try to put together like a treatment schedule. And I'm glad to hear that he's gonna make a full recovery. I just wonder as to how long it takes to do this. I have a question. Because of the way that Halric is acting, it's very similar to... Oh gosh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Oh... I'm drawing a blank. Okay. I will think on that theory a little bit more. I will think on that theory a little bit more. I just have something in mind, but I can't fully articulate it right now, so I will have to hold off. Observing the reanimation of a stagnant soul has been enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect. That is, to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via our site. A thought occurred to me, but about this treatment. Beglug said when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Yeah. Like the tempered. There's the same sort of way, right? Because they're sort of like, I wouldn't say brain dead, but they're very much out of it. So, does that not sound like a lot of the tempered back in the source? Yeah, that sounds like the tempered, totally. So, if we can figure as to how this all works, could we bring this solution back to the source? But how would that work? You don't have pork seeds in the source. Well, not that I'm aware of. Or rather, well, the Porksy, they're saying the Porksy because of, I guess, how the Fae work. So, can Elise do this in the source? They don't have a lot of the ingredients, so I'm not quite sure. Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save for in a handful of cases. Or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one of the source could desperately use such treatment. Gaboo! Yes, Gaboo! That was his name. Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Halrick's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with an earth-aspected ether instead of light. It follows that if his source is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him. Right? Oh, please, let us be able to save the dear boy. Forgive me, but who is this Gabu fellow of whom you speak? Oh, it's a long story. I see. His condition does sound similar, yet there's much more the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you this is delicate work we do here. Work requiring patience. And Elise does not have a lot of patience. Neither do I in some instances. Of course, as long as there's hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with the treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Beglug and see if you can make headway with their newly posited theories. I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. Ah, the fire of... let us return to the Crystarium then. Finally, I found you. Who in the what now? Oh! Kaishir? Kaishir, what are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Kitty chives beside herself, sighing, pacing, the whole lot. Nearly enough begged me to go and find you. Oh, don't use the word beg. Not around, Big Luck. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I take it I'll be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on, then. It's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you, Beglug. Off he goes, like a herd of turtles. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmore is at stake. The future of Yulmore? What the hell happened? Honestly, what the hell happened? Well, unfortunately, though, we're gonna have to find out what happened next time because, yeah, it's about time for the stream to end. But again, thank you everyone for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. And it was really great to see everyone today. I got through a whole stream without crashing and losing my connection, although it did go down a couple times. There are some things I do still need to do, but what we'll do, though, is we'll continue this next week and see maybe if we can finish up the patch. We'll have to see. I hope you'll enjoy me next week, though. There is a stream tomorrow, but that's going to be for Cold Steel. Hope that you'll enjoy me there if you do like Trails content. And tomorrow we'll also have Persona videos going out. I will have some videos coming out next week, although they will be a little bit sporadic. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. But again, everyone, thank you so much for coming by today. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great day, everyone, and have a great weekend if I don't see you. Bye.